B851, madam.
Madam Speaker, the Gambling Regulatory Authority informs me that in regard to the Pari mutuel urbain, PMU, the application emanated from a company, PLS Limited, which submitted its application on 21 September 2017. The management of GRA examined the application and its annexed documents, including the betting rules. They were found to be in order. Eventually, the application was referred to the GRA board for a decision. As regards part B of the question, I am informed that the board of the GRA met on the 4 October 2017. At that meeting, it considered the application and it approved the issue of the license of foreign pool promoter to PLS Limited. The following board members were present: Mr. Raouf Gulbul, the then chairperson, Mr. Maharaj, vice chairperson, Mr. Debi, Solicitor General, Mr. Mulai, Deputy Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Tourism, Mr. Jagru, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Mr. Beekharry, Senior Advisors of the Prime Minister's Office, and Mr. Uju Gia. As regards part C of this question, following the meeting of the board on 4 October 2017, management of the authority issued the license on 6 October 2017 in accordance with section 53(2) of the GRA Act 2007. The terms and conditions are included in the license. I'm tabling a copy of that license as well as the terms and conditions. As regards part D of the question, I am informed that as at 24 November 2017, PLS Limited is operating its pool betting business through 127 collectors which have been duly licensed by the GRA in November 2017. I am tabling the list of the collectors and their respective business addresses.
Supplementary. If I can, another scandal check, if I can say so. Madam Speaker, it is clear right from the outset, since the finance bill, this project was taillé sur mesure, red carpet treatment. Can I know from the Honourable Minister whether he's aware, he has been made aware, but he's acting Prime Minister, right from the start, that PME Maurice, which has been allowed to operate only on 2 days, Saturdays and Friday and Sundays, has started operation on Friday, and I can lay copy of a document where its outlet at Rivière du Rapport on Friday, 17th November, sold Pari. I'm tabling this document. Can I know from the acting minister, Prime Minister, whether he's aware? He will inquire from the GRA the reason why, instead of Saturday and Sunday or 2 days, they have started with 3 days.
You're suggesting that they were authorized for 2 days?
The permit for 2 days, Saturdays and Sundays, and they have started on Friday and at Rivière du Rapport.
Let me first of all table, as you requested, let me first of all table the license and the conditions of the license as you asked in your question. Let me also table the list of the collectors so that we know what we are talking about. Now, what I understand from the CEO of the GRA, who is here, of course, is that the operation on Friday was only for the testing of the system and nothing more. Oh, well, we can believe or not believe.
I have another question, Madam. Can the acting Prime Minister, being given, I'm still maintaining another scandal du chèque. What is the role of SMS Pariaz? SMS Pariaz, the paravent, Mr. Lee Shim in the PMU. The official communique from PMU talks about Integrity Sports Limited as PMU partner. Yet on the pool collector license from the GRA, we'll see afterwards, affixed at the point of sale, it's mentioned SMS Pariaz as a licensee acting on behalf of both PLS Limited and GS Henry Limited. Is this not a case of using multiple companies, a trick by Mr. Lee Shim, SMS Pariaz, who is very close to the Prime Minister and the MSM, and to create confusion in order to divert information and attention from the authorities, another trick to make millions and put it in the coffers of the Central Building?
Don't make comments.
No, I think the honourable member is confused. To say, you are confused.
Please.
Listen to me. And that is why he comes to a conclusion which is unjustified. First of all, from what I know, I have looked at the file before I came here today. PLS Limited is controlled by a Mr. Duman. Mr. Duman, we all know him. He was in Vernon's pool before, and he is PLS today. He was in the pools business for 50 years or so, very long time, or his relatives. And then there was an amalgamation of Little Woods, and he lost his license, and he concluded this new arrangement with PMU. Right. SMS Pariaz has got nothing to do with it, except that SMS Pariaz has got, and if the honourable member had taken the pain to look at the documents I have tabled, we will see his name appears somewhere as a pool collector out of the 200 or so pool collectors, which you have all over the place. They are a pool collectors. Now, Integrity Sports Limited, they control the fixtures. Just as you have sports data feed for football, you have Integrity for horse racing. Now, Integrity Sport has got nothing to do. It is, I understand, a company controlled by the old treasurer of the Labour Party, and that are their commercial businesses, I don't know. So I don't know where SMS Pariaz or Lee Shim, etc. fits in there.
Yes, Honourable Bhagwan.
This whole issue of PMU stinks corruption. Everybody knows the very special link between the owner of SMS Pariaz, Mr. Lee Shim. I'm coming to my question, Madam.
Put it in a
and
question form.
The Prime Minister, the MSM. And can I ask the Prime Minister whether it won't be in the public interest? We are seeing it, the population. There are so many confusion. How Mr. Beekharry, senior advisor at the Prime Minister's office, who is also a member of the board, I'm asking, he the one piloted that project at the board of the GRA. And at the head, the famous Mr. Gulbul. I won't say anything about him. Everybody knows his fame. So, without any due diligence. So, can I ask Honourable Acting Prime Minister, the government will not be afraid, if government is afraid, won't agree, to put a commission of inquiry presided by an ex-retired judge to look at the whole issue of the allocation of the contract, the license to PMU Maurice, the link between Mr. Lee Shim, the Prime Minister, Mr. Beekharry, the MSM, and the government, because it is, Mr. Lee Shim is your financier. So if you are afraid of giving a commission of inquiry presided by an ex-judge. So can I ask the Prime Minister also to lay on the table of the Assembly, even later on, all the documents relating to the application, but I'm sure there are some more applications, some more documents are missing here.
Honourable Bhagwan. Yes.
I am not too sure what is the question I have to answer. Brother, please. You talk and talk and talk. No. No, I'm not going to have this.
Calm down.
The honourable member cannot just talk. I do not intervene at all when he is talking. I make it a point to remain seated and not to make a remark. At least, may I ask, the return of the same courtesy. It is not because cameras are on that we do
Please, Honorable Bhagwan.
Let me just, you calm down,
Bhagwan, please
and
calm
you
down.
listen to me.
Not from a
You
sitting
have
position.
to listen to me.
Yes.
These are the
Reply
rules of
to
the
your
game.
question.
Now, the honourable member
Silence,
has come
Honorable
up
Bhagwan.
with a lot.
Honorable Bhagwan.
The honourable
Honorable
member
Bhagwan.
has
Now
come
I
out.
am on my feet. Honorable Bhagwan. No, Honorable Bhagwan, please don't make comments from a sitting position. You have asked a question. Expect a reply. Expect a reply and don't make comments. Have you finished with your reply? Honorable Bhagwan, please don't continue. I'm trying to be very patient now. Yes. Do you have a reply?
I cannot see.
Now, Honorable Bhagwan, you continue? Yes, please reply. And I expect Honorable Bhagwan to remain quiet when you reply.
It doesn't matter. He can shout as much as he wants. I don't mind. It's not my problem. The statement which he has made is confusing, and confusion as well. Is he asking for a commission of inquiry? Well, let it come with a motion with the basic facts. Instead of what is his question? His question is completely disjointed. So I will be able to reply as from the time he asked a proper question.
Next question, Honorable Bhagwan, next question.